If you are looking for upcoming NFT games on Ethereum or ETH Layer 2 blockchains, this video is made specifically to help you do just that. Ethereum has been the #2 crypto for a long time and a go-to place to put NFTs on the blockchain. Of course, higher gas fees have led some NFT games to find Layer 2 solutions. In this video, we'll explore the top-rated upcoming NFT games rated by Balthazar's alpha team that are either on Ethereum or the Layer 2 solutions of Polygon and Immutable X. Let's get started. Tied for third on this list is Nitro League Racing. Nitro League Racing is a racing game set in the year 3050. The future flourishing world only contains 6 countries, better known as the Supreme Six. The good news is that these 6 countries live in relative harmony and solve their disputes no longer through bloody wars, but through car racing. As you buy an NFT car, it will have a rarity and performance level ranging from common to legendary. You will take your NFT car to race with one of the clans. As you do, you'll earn reputation points for winning and lose some for, well, losing. There will be multiple game modes including solo events, team events, and a free-to-play version that you can test out the game and have a small chance at earning smaller rewards. Of course, a racing game isn't complete without activities to do within a garage. Your garage will be a high-tech laboratory that will double as the player's personal space or lobby. Several activities will be available here such as minigames, car upgrades, store access, social activities, and more. You can even download the first version of the garage now if you have an Android. According to the team's roadmap, they are working on a racing management game to release this quarter and then the solo driving experience on the practice track for quarter 4. While there isn't a specific blockchain statement we can find for Nitro League, its Nitro token is an ERC20 contract, their NFTs are on Polygon, and one of their IDO launch partners was the Polygon launchpad. Based on these factors, we can guess the game will be launched on Polygon. Overall, Balthazar gave Nitro League Racing a 7 out of 10, and you can find more about this project in the full report video or research report links. Coming in also at number 3 is Guild of Guardians. Guild of Guardians is a mobile 3D multiplayer dungeon crawler game for iOS and Android, where players join together to take on dungeons. Guild of Guardians gameplay focuses on team strategy, synergy, and players' ability to dodge. Each dungeon is unique and contains various monsters, bosses, and traps. Players will have the chance to get drops from the monsters and bosses such as resources, currency, and equipment. Then the players can spend these rewards and items on recruiting and upgrading heroes already in their arsenal or crafting better equipment. The only way NFT items can be created in Guild of Guardians is through guilds. To craft something, players need materials that can be dropped in dungeons. Players will then have to contribute these resources to the guilds to craft something from it. When crafted, the items will be sent to the market to be sold, and the profits will be proportionally split automatically between the contributors. This means teaming up with friends or finding a community will be vastly important. When racking up enough common heroes, players can merge multiple heroes into one of a higher tradable rarity, meaning that a free-to-play player can eventually work their way up to owning heroes of higher rarities as well. Although the team has a bit of a ways to go on their game still, the playtest alpha was a decent experience for a mobile game. Hopefully the added gameplay and NFT features they implement in the future will only contribute to make the game even better. In Guild of Guardians, the crypto token GEM utilizes Ethereum, whereas NFTs are on Ethereum's Layer 2 Immutable X. After reviewing the 7 different categories of the project, Balthazar's alpha team also gave a 7 out of 10 for Guild of Guardians. In second place on this list is the game Phantom Galaxies. Phantom Galaxies is a third-person action RPG in the sci-fi genre. The game is played with mechanized starfighters that players will continuously improve and evolve throughout the game as NFTs. In Phantom Galaxies, players will spend most of their time piloting the mechanized starfighter. The vehicle has 2 modes, the Starship mode and the Mecha Robot mode. The Starship mode is best for space combat, evasive maneuvers, and space travel. At the same time, the Mecha form is effective as range combat and for some frames in melee. It also allows for ground-based combat and exploration. The main activities are missions, quests, operations, and raids. Missions and quests will be the main storyline and the side quests, whereas operations are going to be the repeatable content that you play each and every week. And finally, raids are the end-game PvE content in Phantom Galaxies and make up for a real challenge that will require several players. There will be multiple tiers to the universe of Phantom Galaxies, each becoming more dangerous, even to the point of your NFT mech being permanently destroyed if uninsured, and its durability goes below 0 in frontier space. Most of the game will start with PvE, as PvP will only be allowed in the arena until PvP content is expanded in the future. The first single player campaign episodes are already available to play and try out, and an early access multiplayer version of the game is set to come out by the end of 2022. While Phantom Galaxies is going to be blockchain agnostic, the game has been included on this list as they will roll out the game on Polygon to begin with. Eventually, we will see the game on several blockchains where each blockchain will have its own native galaxy. However, even when that happens, players from different blockchains will be able to interact throughout the universe. After reviewing the entire project, Balthazar awarded Phantom Galaxies a 7.5 out of 10. And currently at number 1 on our list of ETH and ETH Layer 2 games is Parallel. Now, we have already talked about Parallel in both our research review and our top overall rated games. However, if you still haven't heard about this game, here's a quick breakdown. Parallel is an upcoming trading card game that will be both online and playable in person through augmented and mixed reality technology. For a TCG, Parallel has an insanely good lore that we've talked about a few times. The intriguing story of 5 different tribes returning to Earth after thousands of years of separation not only makes for a great game lore, but one that could be expanded into comics or even a full-fledged TV or movie series. This may be one of the reasons why they have partnered with Superconductor, whose team brought us several Marvel movies. Even though the game may appear somewhat similar to other NFT card games, the incredible detail that the team puts behind everything they do is what impresses us the most. They recently announced on Twitter that they are now 78% finished with the base cards. You may be surprised that they are not even finished with the base cards yet, but once you realize how much detail is going into each NFT card, it makes a lot more sense. When you holistically look at the NFT game project Parallel, you can obviously tell they've put in a lot of work building out the right team, an incredible laid out plan in their white paper, and are slowly building out what looks to be a high quality game and possibly even more beyond that. This is why Parallel received an overall score of 9.5 out of 10. For honorable mentions, you can also check out the reviews for ETH or ETH Layer 2 games that ranked just below these 4, including Revelbots, DeFi Revolution, and Kitsuman. For the full in-depth research and review score breakdowns of each of the 4 featured games today, visit the links below to the video recaps or the full research reports on Balthazar's website. You can also check out our new NFT gaming launchpad to get whitelisted for upcoming NFT games selling NFTs and tokens, and also see other products we are building out to help bring you the best NFT games possible. Thank you, Salama and Gracias for tuning in. Click on one of the videos above and I will see you over there.